food is nutritious. They have sense of nutrition about it. So this is a big campaign that was unveiled last year on the 10th anniversary of the food law, and we were thus far making small interventions to figure out what exactly is required to be done in each of these initiatives before we basically launch these initiatives on nationwide scale. Today, this initiative is about training of street food vendors, a vulnerable community of food businesses where concerns about safety and hygiene are paramount. All of us like street food, but we are very apprehensive, wary of taking street food because we don't know about the hygiene of the street food that we are having. So the initiative is about building capacity of street food vendors. We have done this earlier in Delhi and around the country, but in a small manner. As you may recall that a few months ago, we trained over 20,000 food vendors in Delhi under the Skill India program, Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana, with National Association of Street Vendors of India, NASVI. After that, we ran a program with Nestle in Goa to train 700 food vendors in Goa. And thereafter, we have been running similar programs across the country. This is a big push to the street vendor training program, wherein, with Coca-Cola India, we are planning to train 50,000 street food vendors across the country. Primarily located around their bottling plant, about 15 bottling plants that we have. So this program is, being referred to as Parivartan program for our street food vendors, and request Mr. Venkatesh Kini to tell you a little more about Parivartan program and how Coca-Cola is getting involved in this initiative. Mr. Venkatesh.
I'll ask first Sameer to explain Parivartan, and then I will talk more about how our partnership will evolve.
Parivartan program has been one of our key initiatives to do the retailer training, and we started this program in 2007. What we realized was as we work with the people, as we work with the shopkeepers, everybody wants to enhance their capability, and there's hunger to improve their whole economic lot. And we found Parivartan fitted into that capability building in a very nice way. So it's about a half-a-day training program which talks to retailers about 4 aspects: their shop, their customers, their finance, and their inventory management. So in last 10 years, we have covered more than 3.5 lakh retailers in about 8,000 small towns and cities across the country. And we have delivered this training through vernacular programs, vernacular languages. Over 12,000 programs have been delivered. What's the beauty of this program is we deliver this program through multiple channels, and one of the most popular channel is we have classroom on the wheels. It's a bus converted into a classroom, and you have these buses going into the rural areas where the shopkeepers get out of their shops, come, spend time, and go back to the shop. So we are taking the classroom to the shopkeepers instead of bringing the shopkeepers to the classroom. So we'll be leveraging this platform for Project Clean Street Food, and we will be collaborating and partnering to deliver on the vision of what FSSAI has set up for this project. Let me invite Mr. Venkatesh Kini to say a few words.
Thank you, Sameer. So when we heard Mr. Pawan Agarwal's vision for ensuring clean street food, we thought that this was an opportunity for us to bring some of what capabilities we have with the strengths and the capabilities of FSSAI and work with them to develop a curriculum just for street food vendors on hygiene, on safety, on the proper preparation of food, and we're going to now launch this shortly, and in the next 3 years we will be very glad to announce over 50,000 retailers trained through this program, and we are very grateful to the FSSAI for giving us this opportunity to partner with them, and also very grateful to them for the support that they've given in terms of content and expertise to develop this training. So thank you again, Mr. Agarwal. Thank you to all of you for joining us over here. I will now open the floor to questions from all of you about this program.
This comes under the part of your CSR for Coca-Cola?
The training will be under the CSR of Coca-Cola, but we are doing this, we've been doing this for 10 years even before the CSR bill was passed. So this is a part of our overall strategy for engaging with retailers.
And is it a global program? Do you have it in other countries as well?
The way we do it in India is unique to India, because in India we are dealing with lakhs of small retailers, and we take the training to them in the form of classrooms, which is very unique. Very different.
And you will restrict yourself only to those retailers who are into beverage, or will it be across the value chain?
It is across the value chain. We do not restrict this to retailers who deal with us, even retailers who don't deal with us, even retailers who deal with other company products. We offer this training to all retailers and all street food vendors. There is no compulsion to the street food vendor to stock or sell our products. It is more to enhance the quality and safety of food as well as the small retailer and enable them to compete in the modern world.
What are some of the key challenges which are you are trying to address? Some of the key challenges, if you can enlist them.
I think the key challenge with the street food vending is the condition of hygiene, and particularly how do they do the waste disposal, the dustbins. A lot of pathogens or diseases come through when your dustbin is not being properly managed and maintained. So I think these small tips and changing their behavior about that. It's not about training. I think it is hand-holding these vendors so that there is a change in their behavior for all time to come. And let me tell you very frankly, we'll do it in maybe a few places to begin with in Ludhiana. Find out what these challenges are in actually changing the behavior, and then modify our curriculum. So we have a curriculum in place, but we will continuously modify our strategy in order to have a sustainable manner in which the behavior is changed for the vendors.